Ursuline. This is your Irish News, your hotspot for all things Ursuline related. I'm Gio DeVecchio, and this is Carmen Boyd.
This week's episode includes our story of the week on one of our 2023 Distinguished Alumni.
Yesterday, we celebrated the Stations of the Cross as we concluded the Lenten season.
The Chrism Mass took place on Tuesday morning. The bishops celebrated Mass with their diocesan priests, where he consecrated the sacred chrism and blessed the oil of the sick and the oil of the catechumens. The priest will use these oils throughout the year.
We would like to congratulate Coach Gunther and the basketball team for a great season. Senior Joe Wolf prepared this video for them.
Thanks, Joe. Now it's time to turn it over to our Irish News meteorologist, Nick Holmes, who is going to update us on this weekend's weather.
Thanks, guys. Friday's weather forecast shows a high of 53 and a low of 34 with partially cloudy skies. Saturday is going to be a cloudy and have a high of 57 and a low of 40. Sunday is another cloudy day with a high of 58 and a low of 42. That's everything for the weather. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Nick. This week, the Ceramics Sculpture and Ceramics 2 students worked on unique crosses for the Lenten season.
Up next, Irish News sports analyst Maya Manning is going to update us on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, guys. On Monday, softball played Cheney. On Wednesday, they played Girard, and tonight they play Champion. Baseball played JFK on Monday and West Branch on Tuesday. The boys' tennis played Mooney and Harding. And track had a meet at Columbiana on Tuesday. Keep up the good work, everyone. That's all for sports this week. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Maya.
Thank you to all SOS members who sponsored a dinner for the Dorothy Day House. Mrs. Daymore led the cooking crew, and Mrs. Lacko led the serving crew.
Now it's time for the story of the week.
Thanks, guys. Sophomores Nick Marcoulin and Drake Campbell interviewed one of Ursuline's 2023 Distinguished Alumni to talk about his life achievements.
This is retired Colonel Thomas Dalzell, one of our distinguished alumni for 2023. He is a very accomplished man and has lived his life led by faith. One of the most notable accomplishments of Mr. Dalzell was his successful football career.
I was playing football, major sport at Virginia Tech.
Mr. Dalzell had a stellar football career at Virginia Tech.
Yes, in 1956 I was drafted by the Chicago Bears.
He declined his opportunity to play for the Chicago Bears because he wanted to continue his education.
And I was taking civil engineering, and in the fall during football season I took the minimum amount of credits that I needed, so I had to take an extra year.
Mr. Dalzell also joined the Army and bravely served our country.
I think some of the most poignant experience that I had was in Vietnam. I did 2 tours over in Vietnam.
Through his journey, God was with him every step of the way.
A couple of times, I think I can look at 3 times where my life was saved because of my guardian angel. I knew that he was with me.
He credits part of his success to his Ursuline experience.
Ursuline nuns and the priests when I came here to Ursuline, and to all of the faculty of Ursuline High School now, and all the students that I met today. Thank you for remembering an old guy like me.
Nick Marcoulin and Drake Campbell, Irish News.
Mr. Dalzell loves to travel and has visited every continent except Australia and New Zealand.
Talking about traveling, our Global Rovers announced their 2026 destination, Athens in the Greek islands. Prom tickets will go on sale the week we return from Easter break.
Also, the Spanish Club will be selling tickets for their Fiesta de las Americas on Saturday, April 20th from 12 to 2 in the school cafeteria. Tickets are $5.
We hope everybody enjoys a safe and happy Easter break. Due to the exciting solar eclipse, we will be off of school on Monday, April 8th.
And that's all we have for you this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Gio DeVecchio.
And I'm Carmen Boyd. Have a happy Easter, Irish.